if you don't know who I am, my name is Aggressive Gamer, or you may call me Scarlet. And as you guys can see at the moment, I have the game Paralives up. This was gifted to me by the infamous Who's Miss McCoy over on the channel. Over on his YouTube channel. I think I mentioned him in the comments of the YouTube, or not in the comments, but the description. So if you enjoy it, and he's also been here on Friday evenings when we play some stuff. So if you guys enjoyed that and you guys enjoyed him, make sure to go check out their stuff over on the channel. With that being said, I am gonna go ahead and get started. Alright. So for the record, simple entry terrain or town. I guess let's go on the town. I don't know. I've never played this game before, so for the record, yeah, never played the game before, so this should be really interesting. It's very not my typical playstyle. Did I just jump in at the end of you plugging me? You're so sweet. Well, I mean, you gifted me the game. Thank you, Cosmic, for the like on TikTok. Thank you. And yes, Who's, I did plug you. Who's also has a Twitch channel. You guys should go check that out as well, please. They are amazing. They are amazing. Man, this loading is taking forever. Anyway, but yeah, no. Yes, first load is slow. Okay, so this is normal. This is just normal. Game! Hurry up and load! Hey, Ghost! Welcome, welcome! How you doing? Every time I think, did game crash? Oh no. No. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I don't think it should. Ow. Alright. Great, good morning, good. Gotta have a good morning, Ghost.
How you doing?
Oh. Nice. Nice. Who has done the daily check-in? Oh, wait a minute. Who's fat channel points? Who's has a crap ton of channel points? Uh-oh. Thanks! That's actually not the only one. I just have it randomized with 3 different ones, but people get like 1 per stream to click for the check-in. I think Cactus and Some were messing with it the other day, and they both accidentally got the duck quack, which is kind of funny. So, it's the first time I've heard the cactus butt sound effects. And yes, the screen name literally is Cactus Butt. I'm staring at the chat like right now listening to this. Finally! Finally! Oh my god, what the heck is with that noise? Oh, it's Who's. Alright, fine, I'll do 200 squats, Who's. Jeez. Alright. Who's, you better be doing these with me. You better be doing these with me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ow, 7, 8, 9. Alright. 10 squats. Out my legs. Jeez. Ugh. Oh boy. My VC thing is messed up. Yay. I didn't even know she could lean that far. There we go. Whew. Sitting on my... I am not. My quads are still sore from Thursday. Sitting on my butt drinking coffee and loving it. Ah, Who's, you're so mean. So mean. Oh, go. So over on my Twitch, I have a redemption point that you can make me do 200 squats for 200 channel points. That's what the why we working out part is. As for the game, this is a lot like Sims 4 if you've ever played that. It's supposed to be similar to this. Okay, who are you? Oh, we play as Roberto. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Oh, ads. Oh, cool. Okay, so we can change that. Zoom camera for our mouse. Go to the next wagon by clicking the blue rectangle. Well, what if I don't want to go to the next thing? What if I want to go to the next cart? You can't make me do anything. I'm doing this on my own free will. Because I have to, because it's a tutorial. Alright.
Meepy.
Oh.
Meepy.
Oh, tickets. Tickets, please. Okay, so we're creating a new household now. Okay. Nice. We got, like, the classic... We have, like, the train... There's dressing rooms on the train. There you go. I was trying to find a word for that. Oh, my goodness. Alright, let me see what I got going on here. Okay, I'm already loving the art style here. Let's see what we can do. What am I? So we have teen... Oh, they give you like more age options in this game. Nice. Oh, look at the little baby. All right, so we have baby, toddler, preteen, teen. I'm guessing that's young adult. Oh no, this is still teenager. So that's preteen, teen, young adult, adult, and elder. Okay. If you wanted to get into the gameplay, it is possible to select an existing family. Of course, character creator is amazing. But I want to have the full experience, so obviously we're going to do character creator. Right, I'm going to head over to the chat. There we go. There we go. Oh, whoa, hi. What? No. I don't know what just happened. Okay, well, I'm pale as pale can be, so I don't... Dang it, I can't even see. I can't even see. Red. Oh, that's all makeup, I think. That looks like makeup. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is me. Sort of. Okay. So, body presets... Interesting. I don't... Alright. We're just gonna... Nope. Where's the Control Z button? Okay, there we go. I like that a lot better. Oh, and you can also customize it too. Oh, dude! Nice! Okay, well, I'm short as short can be, so... There you go. You got Regressive Gamer IRL height. Nice. Okay, so we'll start by making myself. I always like self-inserts. Okay, so we have that. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is the head. Interesting. Keep in mind, I've never played this game before. I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so it looks like we have... Are these preset heads? Or what? Oh, yep, okay. I see what they did. I think I see what they did. Okay, so we can also do shoulders. That is not what I wanted to do. I'm saying why we would probably do this off screen though. Okay. And then there we go. It's fun to watch. Take your time. Have fun. Thanks. Thank you. This is very interesting. Like, I've never had this much ability to create characters in this aspect before. I'm not liking the eye shape though. Who we got? Oh, you can even like characterize the eyes. Nice. This is so weird. This is so weird. Like, I love that they give you this much creativity with it. Nope. Okay. I don't want to like this a little bit. There we go. The amount of control they offers. Yeah, no, really it is. Okay. There we go. I think that's fine. I think that's okay. I like this. I'm okay with this. Nose, what we got for noses? Oh, look at this nose. I like this nose. This is a good nose. Alright, lips. No, thank you. Those look nothing like me. Actually, I don't remember if I have lips. Maybe I secretly don't have lips and lips are just a big lie. Okay, upper lip. And then I think we do... Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Just, never mind. I was hoping to, like, move them, not... Never mind, it won't let you move them. Okay, moving on. Nope. And nope. Okay, so now we got a haircut. Right, because that's all that we could do with the head. Yep. Okay, so here's all our hair options. Ooh. Look at the hairstyles. Look at the hair choices. You can absolutely move the lips. You can! Okay, I guess we're going back. But my question is how? Not like that. Mouth size, mouth height, mouth depth, upper lip shape. Up and down, the up and down to the left. Ah, there we go. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Well, I like where they're at right now. I think that looks okay. This looks okay. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. And we also have this. I like the cotton candy here, honestly. This looks really cool. Ooh, look at this. I like this hairstyle. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go ooh shiny a lot in this game. Sorry. They even have like a Miku hairstyle. Look at this. Nice. Alright. What should we do with our hair though? Speaking of Miku. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Alright, what else? In all actuality, what should I do with my hair is my next question. Alright, let's... I think I'm cool going with this one. And I'm not sure if I like the bangs or not. I think this looks more like how I normally do my hair. Yeah, I like this a lot better. Also like that though. Now let's stick with this. Like, figuring out what you want to do is just so... So I do apologize. I know I'm taking forever on this. I'm not trying to intentionally, I promise. Alright, it's a cool hairstyle. I feel like it doesn't always go over well with camera. Pigtails are always a good one. They got braids. Okay, I really think I like the hair with the bow, to be honest, out of all of them. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. I'm keeping it. Alright, and then... Scarlet Gamer. Let's do that. That's better. Way better. Way better. Alright. Ah! Nope. Don't apologize. This is the game. Relax, enjoy yourself, experience it. These are all the things I tell myself when streaming. I know. I sometimes just feel bad though, because it's like people expect one thing, then when you take so much time, it's like you don't really move on. I don't know. I'm a nervous wreck. What you gonna do about it? Alright, makeup. What do I want to do for makeup? I'm not really liking the paint, honestly. Ooh, that looks cool. I like that. What is this one? Oh! Hold up. What? I don't want to change colors. I want to undo. There we go. Okay. Hold up. Let's just get rid of all these real quick. We're leaving that on. And we can also change colors from the looks of it. Black. No. We'll do the red. The red looks better. Let's see what else. Oh, so that's what that does. I'm pretty sure you could layer all of these and it would look really impressive. I just don't know what all I want to do though. Okay, I like that. There we full face paint, blush, which I'm not wearing any. That's weird. Okay. Eyeliner. There we go. That's better. So I think we'll stick with that. I like that. I'm gonna stick with that look real quick. Because lipstick is fine, blush is fine. Alright. And then finally, tattoos. I like none of these. Oh wait, there's more. Arm, face. Oh, it's the same one. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, I found a new hair color that I liked. Why does picking hair have to be so hard? Like, I keep coming back here. I'm just like, I picked my hair. Never mind. No, I didn't. Alright, let's go darker. Let's go a bit darker. There we go. That's better. Okay. Can we go into the outfit now? What would I wear? What do we have? Do we have hoodies? I'm on a hoodie. We have hoodies! We do have hoodies. Oh, we have a black hoodie! Yes! We like the black hoodie. We like the black hoodie. Oh, look at the kitty cats! That needs to go to Sama! That needs to go to Sama. That genuinely needs to go on Osama. Alright. Oh, I actually like this fitting a lot better. Alright, let's go to black. I am apparently wearing jewelry that I didn't even know you could do in this game. What do we have for hats? Ooh, nice. And it doesn't actually mess with your hair either. That's cool. Normally, like, so I play a lot of Sims 4. And normally what ends up happening is when you put like a hat on your character, the game will like just get rid of the hair. So all the hair is like tucked into the hat. So I'm kind of happy that they didn't do that for this game. It's not wintertime yet, me. That's interesting. Not really my forte. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna live without the hat. There we go. I got a bow. I got a bow. Okay, do I have any earrings? Oh, necklaces. There we go. Yep, I was wearing something. Not really a jewelry type person. And then you have this really cool choker. We have stitches. You know what? I am perfectly fine with this. I am perfectly fine with that. Alright. Tops, bottoms. What do we got for bottoms? What am I saying? I don't even really wear much when in terms of stylish. There we go. I'm done there. I'm done. I'm done with that. Oh, we have dresses. Nice. I don't normally... Hello, Among Us? What the heck? No, they have like an entire Among Us thing in this game. What the... I can't. Why? Hold up. Look at this. Look at this. I'm from Among Us. Progressive Gamer reporting live for Among Us. What colors do we got? There we go. That's better. That's better. That looks more like me. They've... they even have the backpack. They even have the backpack. What the heck? Who is the imposter among us? Okay, I gotta continue on. I gotta stop. Alright. There we go. That's better. That's my outfit. Okay, what do we have in terms of shoes? Who's made mention that there wasn't much in terms of shoes? Do we not have... Oh, we do have boots. Okay. I'm wearing, combats at the moment. Oh, they give me height. Yeah, I'll keep my shoes. I kind of like my shoes. I really like those shoes. Okay. And what do I need? We have socks. We'll wear some black socks. Oh, nice. They even have like a medical item. Personally, don't need it, but that is really cool. Okay, out. Oh, we have more outfits to go through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I was not I should have expected this. I don't know, but what am I saying? I should have expected this. Okay. So we have this for a dress. Formal wear. Why is this in here? It's just a... Why? Why, game? Why? Okay, orange. Just a new black and orange jumpsuit. Nice. That looks like a Wednesday Addams stuff. Alright, we're taking off the shoes for right now, because that's messing with what I'm looking at. That's a wedding dress. Or bridesmaid's dress. Pretty sure that's meant to be a wedding dress. This looks cool. That looks better. Heels. Now I'm understanding why who's was complaining about stilettos. But, I don't normally do stuff, so... Look at my black shoes. This is literally, like, if anybody's curious, this is genuinely what my outfits look like whenever I'm out in public. Just straight up, I am wearing nothing but all black. All black. My black top, my black pants, my black shoes. I like the color. It goes with a lot of things. Alright. So we have that. Can I wear a jacket over you, or is that gonna be weird? No, we cannot. Okay. What's this? Never mind, that's swimwear. Okay. So, I like this. I think I could deal with this. I want to see, though, if there's anything else that I just missed. Forget my previous statement. I love this dress. We're sticking with this dress. Next one. Alright, so this is a workout outfit. Okay. What do I normally wear for workout? Aside from what I'm currently wearing right now, because who's just made me do squats. Okay, technically we could go with this. I would be fine in this. Yeah, that looks about right for your average gym outfit. I'm not gonna complain. Can we change the hair for outfits? I'm curious. I don't think they let you. I don't think you can. So I'm gonna just stuck like that. Cause I know... oh my gosh, my voice. It's going. I need water. But, I know. Like, I am making a lot of, like, comparisons to Sims 4, because that's what this game reminds me a lot of the most. But, in all actuality, though, this is, in Sims, I know for a fact that they let you, like, switch up the hair when you want to go switch up that. I'm wondering if it's the same here. Because if it is the same here, that's really cool. Oh, they have a side braid. Nice. I want to go with that ponytail, though. Where was that ponytail at? These are the pigtails. Oh, there it is. The ponytail. There you go. That's way better. And then I like that. Okay, so yeah, no, it does let you switch hairstyles. Nice. And there you go. I have my hair put up in a ponytail for a nice little workout that we're about ready to go do. Okay, and then definitely need socks. Where are socks? Jewelry, socks. There we go. Wait, does it just... What the heck? Should I am confused. Does it not change both socks? It just changes the one? Okay, well, no basic socks, apparently. Why does it only change the one? Okay, there we go. Now it changes both. I had to step away. Yes, you can change one at a time in both. Nice. Why? Alright. I'm wondering if that's not sunburn now. I don't know. I'm learning more and more about this game as I keep playing it. Okay. So, I think I like that outfit. Moving on. Oh, sleepwear. Nice. Okay, finally, my time to shine. The divided rectangle above the sock pictures. Above the sock pit. Above the sock picture. Oh! That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, okay. Alright. So then going back to what we do for sleepwear. What do I want to do for sleepwear? I don't know. baggy pants. Let me see, cause like, I don't know. A lot of times I kind of just like fall asleep in what I'm wearing. So. Oh, what should we put on? What should we put on? I don't know. I don't know, game. What do we put on? I think I'm just gonna go back in my hoodie. I'm gonna go back in my oversized hoodie and everyone can just leave me alone. Mwahaha. There we go. I like that better. That's good. We're good. And that is my night outfit. Okay. So we have that going for us. And I actually like this a lot. Okay. Ooh, so you're next. Create para? What is a para? Oh, is it basically like the, a para? Is basically a para what this version of like The Sims is, essentially? I'm assuming? Okay, well, I need some adults. Okay, so we have an adult. I don't... Okay, going purely based off of pronouns. There we go. That's better. And... Oops. McCabe. Alright. Got that going for us. Wait, what's with the voices?
Boca.
Oh!
Ah, c'est Vopino.
Okay, I didn't know we could choose voices either. What incarnation?
Kiku? Puka.
Phoebe. Juma.
That's... Okay.
Phoebe. Juby.
I think I like the album.
Lani?
There we
Mickey.
go. Alright. Now what should host look like? I don't know. It lets you specify left, right, or both. Uh-oh. Just joined. Your looks insanely good. Thank you, Kyron. Thank you. Very much appreciated. The game is called Paralives. It's something new that just came out this year, from my understanding. And I saw my buddy Hoos, who is also here on YouTube. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Alright, where am I going? What am I doing? I just realized it's very hard to create a character of your friend when you have no idea what they look like. And part of you just wants to make them an orange cat. Alright. So I don't stream daily. I normally stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. This was a bit of a surprise stream because I had some time. That parrot is the spitting image of me. Oh wait, seriously? We got some glasses. Apparently I've only been streaming. Oh, in general, I've been streaming about. Yes, I'm clearly a lady with super cute butt. Which are hilarious. So in general, I've been streaming for about 2 years now. But today I've only been streaming for like 30 minutes. Okay, oh, look at the little baby hat. You're so cute. Alright, Ooh, what do I do? Oh, really? Wait. Oh, really very long. I mean, I wouldn't say that that's super long in streaming. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. We're gonna take the hat off real quick. And what do I do besides streaming? I basically work retail is for my day job. Hello, Nightbot. Okay. So, creating a HOK. That joke's delivered. See you tomorrow. Alright. See you, Hokage. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And thank you for hopping in. What do you call a factory that makes okay products? A satisfactory. Alright. Okay. What am I doing? Crap. No. Okay, I definitely want to make the hair orange here. Hold on, because well, now it just looks bald. Oh, there we go. Forgot. There we go. That's better. That's a hoose. The benefit of not knowing how like IRL is that you can do whatever you like. It's the benefit, but I feel like if I also do anything wrong, it's gonna offend you, and I don't want to do that. I definitely like. Actually, I like this a lot better. I think that goes really well with the skin tone here. Have you realized you can do your own colors? Wait, what? I knew you can modify them. Oh, nice. That is way too blonde and way too orange. What's your favorite feature in Paralives so far? I definitely like the customization aspect of this, in all honesty. That's probably my favorite part about this. Alright. So, I think, let's see. Although I also haven't gotten past character customization. I'm still, yeah. I'm still like figuring out the game, but so far I like the abundance of character customization here. Are you focusing more on building or storytelling? I think today I'm probably gonna focus more on building, and then I might later focus on storytelling. I'm kind of just getting a general idea of how to do things in the game today. Okay, so that's. I actually like this. I actually like this. So I think I will stick with that. I'm going with that. Yeah. Okay. Definitely like that a lot better. I think that's good. Hopefully. Which feature surprised you the most? I don't know if I want to answer that one right now because I haven't gotten that far into it. I wasn't expecting like the amount of customization for this game. I don't even really know what's expecting other than just a simulation game. Yeah, Hoos, I think I'm just gonna leave you at that. I kind of actually like that for you. Alright. Okay, so if we go on... Face is good, hair is good. That is a question that I do not want to answer on stream. Okay. But, yeah, no, yeah. Why do they... It is very bright. Like, I think the one thing I'm very, not really happy with is the fact that, like, when you don't have any makeup on, the features seem to, like, really blend into the stuff. Okay, I think I'll definitely do a lipstick of some sort. I feel like it needs it. And let's just go. That looks natural. I'm surprisingly okay with this. I think. There we go. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have asked that. Sorry if it bothered you. It's not that bothered me. I mean, it would have bothered me more if the question had been pressed, but because it hasn't, and I have the ability to just say I'm not answering that, I'm perfectly fine with that. All right, what I want to do? I want to go. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that should be fine. Maybe I can. But then that's like too bright. Yes, thank you, Hoos. Very much appreciated. But yeah, no, I like it when people are more than willing to back off when they know they hit like a nerve spot. That's always really cool. That's always really nice. Alright. So I think that's pretty good. I like that. Alright. And for formal wear. Oh wait, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do Hoos's eyes. Crud. Hold up. Eyes. We need the eyes. Alright. What does Hoos look like? What does the avatar look like? I gotta pull this up now. I gotta pull this up. Alright, Hoos. Okay, Kyron. Ah! Ew! Hey, first thing that popped up. Who's Supposed to Cave is a variety gaming channel and online content creator known for playing colony simulators, survival games, and first-person shooters. Who's focuses on self-deprecating humor, character-driven playthroughs, and relaxed gaming. The name itself is a clever play on the Dr. Seuss character from the classic children's book Too Many Daves. Interesting. Thank you, internet. Alright, going over here now. I think those like a blue, aren't they? First person shooters were shoot. This is why we can't trust the internet. But apparently Google, according to Google, who does first person shooters even though they don't. Like, hold on, let me show you. Let me switch over to display capture here real quick. Like, just for Who's sake, this is what pops up when you go to search. Who's Supposed to Cave is a variety gaming channel, online content creator. They are my least favorite genre of video games. OG Cool is gaslighting me. Whoops. Sorry, Google. This is wrong, Google. This is so wrong. What else is this? Oh, it's using this as its reference apparently. Pacific Drive Greed Kills. From 2 years ago. So, yeah. Nope. Literally, YouTube's only thing that's driving is that it's just using a video from 2 years ago. Anyway. Yeah, 2024. Yep. Okay, so there's Google's references. It might. I don't know what's going on over there. Go yell at Google. All right. AI ruining the interwebs once again. Yeah, I mean, I like the summarization feature because I don't always have time to like literally read everything. But at the same token, I do get it because I think there's even some things that I've had on there where I'm like, that makes no sense. Why would I do that? All right, and that's why I think Cahoos looks like IRL. Maybe give him some glasses. Let's see. We have glasses? Okay, Nightbot, chill out. I need to fix my Nightbot at some point. Alright, we got the nerdies. We got those. We got the square rims. I don't even know what these are. Let's see. What to do for Hoos? I feel like these suit him better. These do a lot more suiting. All right. There we go. That's what I think Hoos probably looks like as a human. I'm probably gonna get yelled at later. Oh well. Okay, now what should Hoos... I wanna do this real quick. Hold on. I don't know if Hoos was here for the whole gimmick, but where is it? Where is it? There it is. There you go. Hoos can do a workout and an Among Us blow up. There you go. It's even orange. No, I associate my friends by colors, oddly enough. So like, for example, Hoos, I very much identify with orange a lot. I usually do black and pink for myself. Deadeye, I mainly associate with red. And then I think Sama I ended up associating her with yellow. And I think Rena I did purple. That's kind of how I do stuff. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just associate people with colors. Will someone please explain to me why I do this? Please? Is this normal? Is this like a psychology thing? Am I broken? What am I talking about? Of course I'm broken. We're all broken. In one form or another. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making outfits. Let's see. So we need something nice and snazzy for Hoops. Well, I can add my own color. We can do that. I can make him have more of like an orange top. Oh, but that changes. No, I want to change the shirt. Gross. Okay. Wait, can you? Oh, you can change the undershirt. Interesting. Hiya, Chica. Welcome, welcome. Was that Among Us on my super workout? It was a workout outfit. It's Hoos's workout outfit. What does Hoos think of the workout outfit? Incredible! Yay! Hoos likes it. Okay, oh, okay, so yeah, no, we actually can... I see why they put the turtleneck there. Alright, let's go. It needs to be a darker orange. There we go, that's better. Look, it's a darker orange. That actually doesn't blend into the skin tone. Ah! Maybe I can shift it red slightly. There we go. I am trying. I'm so trying. Okay, I am happy with this orange. Looks nice. You like? No. Go back to the turtleneck. Thank you. How to poorly dress a hoose. Why do they have a slice of Okay, so apparently hoose is just jam on bread now. Ooh. I think I like hoose better than this. Snazzy. Very snazzy. And I think I look so delicious. I'd hope so. You'd be bread. You'd been bread. But no, I think I like this a lot better. Can I switch the color of the tie? No. So we can't switch the tie color, it looks like. The tie changes with the outfit. I'd be okay with that. That looks weird. That also looks weird. I'm cool with this. I'm cool with this. I think we can change toggle between tucked in, tucked out. Okay. Can I switch? I have no idea what you can and can't do anymore. This is weird. This is very weird. I like the game. It's getting me to take some getting used to. I do like this though. Color wheel may let you change tie color. I don't know. Good question. Does it? It makes noise when we bop it. Okay, so let me see if the color wheel has changed the tie color as well. Oh, it does. It does. Okay. Wee. Thanks, Zeus. There you go. Look, it's an orange hoose. Can we not change the... Yeah, you can't change the sweater. I'm perfectly fine with this, though. That's fine. Choose a pattern. No pattern. No thank you. Why do we have so many pattern choices? Ah! So much customization. I know. I know. Wait. What? No! What are you doing? What is it? Wah! Okay, hold up. Because now I've accidentally done stuff, apparently. Okay, hold on. So I want to change the tie. I want to change it to like more of an orange color. But that didn't do anything. Hold on. This is so weird. Okay, let's go back here. I'll be fine with this. I will deal with this. Nice to meet you. This is my first time seeing this. Oh, nice. Thank you, Ichika, for joining. Sorry I didn't see your comment earlier. I should have. I apologize for that. Alright. Next. Jewelry. Alright. What should we... Oh, wait, no. Ah! Game! Knock it off! There we go. Makeup. No, thank you. Okay. How do we get rid of other accessories? Okay, there we go. That's better. And I think that looks like a good formal hoose. I'm just leaving that for grunts and giggles now. That's just hoose now. Sorry guys, that's just hoose. Okay, let's head over. Well, now Who's needs to also have his orange sleepwear. With floral patterns! I'm gonna get yelled at for this. You're required to make me run an outfit. Wait, hold on. You're required to make me run the outfit. It just has to be done. Yes. Yes. It is not a requirement to make Who's run in a blow up, Among Us. An Among Us blow up. Just because we can. Why am I laughing? Alright, and then we're gonna take off the glasses because I don't know people that sleep with their glasses on. And there we go. There we go. Who's all in orange? Very comfy, very cozy. I like this. We're good. Alright. And then for 8 para. Actually, hey, question. Are we able to add people at later dates? That's my next question. Because I don't know how to feel about adding people that aren't in on the stream yet. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do Deadeye. Because I know what Deadeye looks like. Well, also, I also know what Sama looks like too, now that I think about it. I've seen him before. Alright, let's go ahead and do Sama real quick. Hello, Sama. You're now Sama, who is an adult. There we go. Okay. I am definitely off the bat. I don't know if you can add people. I haven't gotten that far. I don't think they will mind. We'll probably like it. Alright. Then that's what we shall do. Alright, we're giving Sama this. We're giving Sama this. She can have her little kitty cats. Alright, and we can... Oh, we can change the color. Nice. We can change it to yellow. We can change it to yellow. Nice. Alright. And I feel like this should be fine. Crap, I don't know how to do this quickly. Alright, let me look up Sama real quick. I gotta do some stuff for playing with Galasaurus. I'm glad you're having fun. Very excited to see how this all turns out. Alright, see you around, Who's. Thank you for stopping by and joining in. Alright. In the meantime, let's look up Dodge Master Sama. There we go. Okay. So, gonna use her character creature for this one, I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think so. We're gonna go ahead and use her character creature for this. Just cuz. Alright. I like the fact that we have like the fawn one, even though technically this should... We can switch colors though. We can switch colors. Okay, so we can do the ears. Let's go ahead. Make the inside of the ears like the brown that she normally does. I think it's like yellow, like orange-ish. Needs more orange. There we go. Okay. Details, we'll go ahead and make like a yellow. And then I'll go ahead and make the wool the same color as well, I think. Ah! Actually, I like that a lot better. Okay, so I'll go ahead and keep it like that. That's fine. I think that should be fine. Alright, and then moving on to the hair. What to do with a Sama? Yeah, I feel like that'd be a Sama. Alright. And we got... I want to figure out... That's better. I think that's more like her. Maybe. Maybe? These look more like her bangs. Okay, so we'll stick with that. And then I will leave the pants alone. Maybe switch her shoes out, because I don't know. Alright. Okay. Yep, I like that a lot better. Alright. And I don't remember. I don't think... We'll take off the glasses as well. I mean, no, personally, I think they look really cute. Actually, no, we'll add them back on. Yeah, I like these. These look cute. Maybe. Why does this have to be there? Why do there have to be so many options? Why? Why must there be so many options in a game? There we go. Like, okay. I think those look fine. I think those look fine. Alright. So we have that going for us. I think we're doing pretty good right there. Alright, and then formal. What we got going on for formal? What would Sama wear for a formal event? Personally, I actually consider wearing that. But that is just me. That is just me. Maybe I can switch the color out real quick. Okay. Yeah, let me do that, and then we can make it a little bit darker. Oh, hey Diamond, welcome, welcome. Yep, random stream. Another random stream. We'll just do black. I think we'll just do black. That should be fine. No, I'm just not. I'm not liking the stress. I'm not liking the stress. That's my problem. Okay. But then I don't know what to do for formal. I mean, I definitely like this dress. But this also isn't me, though. Okay, I think I found it. Okay. We found that. We found the dress that we want to go for Sama. How you doing, though, Diamond? How you doing? Alright. Sama Dodge Master. There we go. Alright. Let's see. What do we got for a workout? Oh look, it's Among Us. No, we did that bit with Who's. I felt more comfortable doing that with Who's because they were here in the stream. Sama's not. Alright. But that does beg the question of what we want to put Sama in. That was actually random too that I see this video, but I'm definitely doing good. What about you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually doing pretty good today. Got some stuff done, had some time today to do things. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good overall. I'm glad that you're doing good as well. We're currently trying to make my friend Sama over here. I just don't know what to put in for a workout. Alright, let's see. We could probably change this color real quick. Thank you! Okay, I like this color, and then let's go with the pants. We have, like, that is a skirt. No one actually, no, I'm pretty sure people do exercise in skirt. I can't even say that comment. I know people do it. I think I've actually done it before myself. Okay, I think I am comfortable with that, actually. So let's move on. Sleepwear. I actually think I have something really good for Sama here. Going based on what we did for whose. So a top. Can we do... I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Where was that top? And I still have like 2 more people to do after this. Okay, well, I can't find what I wanted to do. Oh, wait. That looks more business formal. That looks more like, mouthwash. Mouthwashing, the video game. Where did it go? There was, like, this top, like, pajama top. Okay, Control Z. Nope. Okay, I could live with this, I think, maybe. I mean, worst case scenario, they see this and they make me change their outfits to what they better prefer. Right? I mean, that's the worst that happens. Never mind. So, yeah. I mean, yeah. No, I'm having fun. This is actually I'm enjoying the fact that I actually get to relax in a video game instead of just, like, not being on the edge of my seat. Was this it? This might have been it. Yep, nope, this was the top. This was the top. Okay. Let me see what we got here. I like this, but let's go ahead and switch the color. Do-do-do. More like a yellow, orange. There we go. See, that I actually like that. I actually like that. Boop. Alright, where were the bottoms for these? There we go, night bottoms. Although I feel like she would get hot, so she might actually... And then we'll switch these out. Or, no, we'll just do that color, that's fine. Alright, and that is a Sama for us. Alright. Okay, let's see. What else am I doing? Who else do I want to add in this? Okay, let's go ahead and we'll add Deadeye and Gala, and then I will actually start on stuff. Okay, so... Actually, we'll just do Dead. There we go. How to break up your friends' names. And they are a... I know Deadeye's a young adult as well. Okay. And I know what Deadeye looks like relatively, so I feel like I can actually do this one. There we go. Pasty as Pasty gets. Alright, and yeah, I'd say that's actually a pretty... I feel like we already got pretty well with that already. There we go. Okay. And then for the hair... Actually, I know he doesn't have any hair on the top of his head a whole bunch. Is it gonna let us... Have a nice stream. I wish you a very nice early evening. Alright, see ya! I can't believe it's finally out after years of development. It looks so good. Yeah, no, I think this looks amazing. The Paralives game. I actually found out about this game from Hoops, and they did it over on their stream, and I got really interested, so that's how I ended up with this, and now we're here. Do they just like... Oh, there you go. Now we're bald. Okay. Then we can just do a quick... There we go. That's a deadeye for you. That's a good deadeye. Okay. Let's see what else we got going on. I don't... Sorry to sneeze there for a hot minute. Alright. So what are we doing next? I like this. I like this for Deadeye. I think this suits him very well. Like I said though, if any of them have issues with it, I'm sure they'll let me know and I'll be happy to make changes if I need to. Alright. But I think that's good for facial features right now. Let's see what else we got going on. Is there any makeup that we're wearing right now? No. Okay. So that's good. And then... I already like this hoodie to begin with. I really like this hoodie to begin with for clothes. Let me see though. I do want to switch it though. Mainly because of my color association thing. Oh wait, hold up. I didn't switch the body over. Hold up. There we go. The guy's a stick. I'm pretty sure the guy is a stick. Okay, so we have that. Actually no. I'm going with this one. Alright, body tee. Okay. Yeah, so going back to clothes. I want to add a color real quick. Nope. Alright. We're gonna do more. Yeah, we'll make it red, but like tone down that red. Holy cow. Okay, this I can live with. This I can definitely live with. And then pants, I think we can just do a pair of black sweats and should be fine for that. Or maybe just some jeans. I can live with the jeans. Alright. And then, what else we got going on? We do sneakers, I think. Okay. There we go. There we go. When in doubt, always do all black. Okay. So that's what we got going on for that outfit. What would Deadeye do for formal? Interesting. I could definitely see this one. I could definitely see this one. I think I'm just leaving it like that because I think I generally think that's what that would look like. Probably this getup as well. I'm just going off a guess. I'm genuinely just going off a guess here. Alright. So I think we could probably do a black shirt with maybe some red shorts. Alright. But let's go ahead, add a color. Alright. So we'll do more like a reddish. And then just darken it. Just like that. Details, I want to do black. And then also have that not be black. And there we go. I'm perfectly okay with this. Let's do all black for sneakers though. Just save ourselves a little bit of time. Okay. And then after that, let's go ahead and move on to the sleepwear. Out of all the outfits they could have randomized, I find it funny that I just got done putting Deadeye in all red, and then the game was just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna put him in all pink. We're just gonna put him in all pink. That I just find it in general, because like, look, dark clothing, dark colors, pastel pink. That I just find funny in general. All right, what can we do with this? I think we're gonna copy from the previous outfit probably and just do a shirt and a pair of shorts. There we go. I am perfectly okay with this. Let me just switch the color. Actually, no, let's... Oh, no, we can't because that's the undershirt. Never mind. Toggle between tucked in, tucked out. Okay, nope, never mind. Can't really switch that, but we can do this, I think. Also, there is still construction going on outside, so I do apologize for that, guys. Alright. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good right there, and then for the pajama pants, we can probably just do that and call it a day, I think. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, no, we still have to fix the slippers. Can I just put you in black slippers real quick? There we go. Alright. And that is a Deadeye. Alright. And then we have Gala. And then we have Gala, who I have no idea what she looks like. So... Galasaurus. There we go. Alright. What are we gonna do with her? Female?
Phoebe? Bichu. Mochi. Phoebe?
Alright, I feel like I'm gonna go with that one.
Chupi.
Okay. Going on with her outfit though. Let's start with the hair again. Hair? Where? I don't see. Okay, there we go. The scissors. It's so weird how they hide those. It's interesting. Let's see. How... Oh, that's purple. Oh. I can't see because my monitors are, like... That actually might help me, maybe, if I lean the monitor down a little bit. So I can actually see colors. I totally forgot that my monitors were tilted up. Ah! All this time and my monitors! How dare they! Alright. So let me see what else we're doing here. Definitely the dark hair. Then we'll keep things short. I'm just not sure how... Okay. I think this is okay. I mean, I know it's the same hairstyle as his, but I think this should be fine. And then there we... That... looks weird. Hold up. There we go, that's better. Okay, so we have Gala. I think I like how we did Gala. I think I'm gonna go ahead and lose the accessories real quick. There we go. And Gala, I kind of associate everything with like a greenish blue color, so... And dinosaurs. And dinosaurs, but I don't know if there's dinosaurs in this game. I don't think we have anything with dinosaurs, and I'm kind of upset. Do we have anything with dinosaurs? I don't think would do. Can make her a slice of bread. Let's see. Swimwear. Tops. I know she's mainly walking around with her Minecraft gear on. That's how I normally associate her. Yeah, pretty much like that. Pretty much like that. It's just missing a dinosaur around the top there. Yeah, there's like no dinosaur stuff here. Boo! Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Okay, so... And then I'll probably just give her some Converse real quick. There we go. I think that's how I imagine a gala. Pretty much. I like this. Okay, I'm pretty sure you can always just go back later and edit the characters if need be. So we have gala. We need a formal outfit for her, though. I wonder what gala would wear for, like, a formal event. It's always interesting trying to, like, get in the minds of other people and be like, what would they do here? Yeah, still not liking that dress. This one's interesting. I mean, I like the style of it. I don't know, it's not sitting right with me for some reason. I don't know why. No. Nope. I think her and I will just share a dress here. Alright, so I will just go ahead and change the color of this real quick. It's like more of the... Okay, not necessarily that. It was more like a green... Yeah. Kind of like that. There we go. That's better. That's way better. Darken a little bit. There we go. There we go. I like this a lot better. Okay. Oh, nope. Nope, because we're in the daytime outfit. There we go. Alright, and then shoes. What do we put for shoes? I could also see her being in Converse for a dance or something. I don't know, she strikes me as the type. She strikes me as the type. Alright. Also liking that, so I'm just gonna leave that as is. And then I think that's the only thing that needs changed. What would Gala wear to bed? What would she go to sleep in? Okay. I think we're good. And then we can just change those. Alright. Need to see more green. There we go. There we go. Might be slightly off. Maybe he's darkened a little bit. There we go. I think that looks good. Alright. I think I'm done with character creation, so let's go ahead and get started. Scarlet Gamer is missing one or more person. Wait, personality stats? Oh! Oh. Okay, so apparently we can actually pick up personality stats for him. Alright. I am definitely energetic. Maybe. I don't know. Jester, serious, overjoyed, gloomy, energetic. I think I might be the energetic one. I am definitely good at either, let's see. Pair of folks with this social perk love being with others and doing things together. They shine the brightest in groups. Love having some romance in their lives. They have more success with flirting and getting more interesting flirting prompts. They prefer to spend time alone rather than with others. Yeah, I'm better at being alone, honestly. What is my talent? Good at nothing. I feel like technology might be all of our life suits. Vegetarian, sleeping habits, night owl. I'm definitely a night owl. Cleaning habits, normal. Okay, mind. Wait, what? Oh, you can put. Interesting. And then I think my creativity is gonna go up there. There we go. Cause there you go. That's gonna be my little point status. Okay, who's? Alright, what do we do with random hit? I definitely think Hoos goes up in the charisma. But now also probably goes up in physique. With all the squats that they do on stream. Alright, very much the jester, I think. I could definitely see him being the jester with all the dad jokes that he makes. Alright, social perk. Definitely good at making friends. They're really good at making friends. Also really good at tech. I feel like a lot of this is just gonna be us being tech geeks, essentially, at this point. I don't know when Who's actually goes to sleep. I have been up, and this Lorax has decided that they were gonna go to bed at, like, 9 p.m. their time, and I'm going, like, it's midnight my time. How are you not tired? It's insane. Alright. And I feel like they're very neat. A very neat person. I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong, but that's what I feel like. Okay. Sama. Oh boy. Well, a point goes in each one, obviously. Definitely very creative. We'll put that up to the highest point. And I definitely feel like mind might also be up there as well. Okay. Very serious person, I feel like. Alright, and then what are we gonna do with sociality? Or making good friends, good at taking care of others, good at cooperating. I think Sama also is better at being alone, personally. Based off just interactions, I think. And then talent. She's really good at art. I'm gonna give her the art status because I have seen what she can do. She is amazing at that. Alright, sleeping habits. I think those are pretty normal. Cleaning habits, I think those are normal as well. Alright. And then Deadeye. Sorry if you're watching this, you already know why. You already know why you're a night owl. I am pretty sure you don't have a bedtime either, Deadeye. I'm pretty sure you don't have bedtime either. Alright, so the vibe. What vibe? I think I'd also put Deadeye as a very serious person. Because I know a lot of times whenever he and I interact is very much, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to pick up on like differences between joking sometimes, but that's also a me issue though, because I do that with everybody, so that's just what I'm getting off though. But they also do like a lot of explanation when they really just lock in, so I could definitely see them being a serious person. Alright. Very high charisma. And I definitely think physique could go there as well. Social perk. Let's see. I'd say they're really good at cooperating, honestly. Okay, and then I'm gonna put Deadeye as the jack of all trades because I learn a lot of tips and tricks from him. So I think if he puts his mind to it, he can do just about anything. Alright, cleaning habits I think are pretty normal as well, so I'm gonna leave those alone. Gala. I think she strikes me as being very neat with her stuff, and I'm gonna leave her sleeping habits alone. Point goes to each. And I definitely think she's very much creative. And then I'm gonna throw another one, charisma. There we go. And I would say I would definitely say jester. I'm gonna give him the jester one. Alright, and then I'm also gonna say good at cooperating, just based off interactions. Alright, and then I'm also just gonna say they're a jack of all trades. Without knowing too much. Okay. And I think that's where everybody goes, so I'm gonna go ahead and finally actually start. Yay! Finally! I know a lot of people are just like, wait a minute! Because we've been making characters for like the past hour and a half, essentially. Alright, these are your para's emotions. Click on one to decide how your para will react to it. Okay, so depending on their emotions at any given time, para folks can pick new wants, which are short-term objectives to fulfill. So eat a snack. Active wants are listed here. They reset when going to sleep. Okay, select all para folks in the train conductor. There we go. Go to the next wagon by clicking the rectangle. Go here. Okay. Ah! When you're together bar fills up, pick a conversation topic. Alright. Okay, so pick a conversation topic. Comment on lack of power outlets. Say a generic hello. Bond with conductor over love of... I'm just gonna say... Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna say a generic hello because I don't know how that's gonna go. There we go. Alright, take care of your para's needs or else they might get upset. Okay, so don't make them too upset. Gotcha, gotcha. Click on food to eat it. Okay, well, I can't even get over there. How do I get... Okay. Eat food. How do you... Okay, there we go. Pick a storyteller. They affect gameplay parameters and difficulty level. Wait. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with her. I'm not going to character telling. I'm just not right now. Okay, so what are we doing? Oh, when your cellular fills up, pick a conversation topic. It seems like there's an issue with the train. Is anyone here a mechanic? Let's go offer assistance. We'll have Deadeye offer assistance. Oh boy. I am a little bit nervous. This is really pretty. I love the scenery here. Look how pretty this all is. Look at this. This is amazing. Why must everything be so pretty? So we just got done creating characters. We're entered into the train station. Choo-choo. Remind me again what they needed help with. That's my question. I forgot what they need help with. Okay. Oh, for sale, for sale, for sale. I don't... The gamer household. I mean, we are a bunch of gamers, so that actually is fitting. Okay, I think that's... What do I want to do? What... How much money do we have? Hold up. Oh, we have 30,000. We have 30K. We have 30K. Okay, what does this have? What is this? That's that. 28. Okay, so we have a lot to work with here. Interesting. I'm kind of feeling like making my own house, though, honestly. So let's go ahead and we'll do the resident plot. Yes, I know. I'll have 29,000, whatever, left. And I really feel bad for Twitch people. I'm sorry. New goal, settle home. That's fair. Okay, so we got done with character creation, and now the next part about building this. Oh, we have inbound. Mail! I got 100 money! Whatever these Paralives. What is the currency called here? The slave. Okay, so Paralives. The slave is yours to explore and build. Have fun. The Paralives development team. Okay, so hey, we're at built-in seasons. Nice. All right, what else are we working on here? Okay, so we got to find a job, place decorative item in your home, cook a meal. Well, I have to build a house to do that. So let's go ahead and just build on the house. Wait, what does this do? Center camera unlocked. There we go. Why must it be so closed off? Oh my gosh. That's a very interesting lot. Okay. Oh, health center. Adopt a baby? No, we're not ready for that quite yet. Okay, Mayor Gloomberg welcomes the gamer house lunchers of list activities to do around town. The Astronomy Club will observe a rare space phenomenon. Join them tonight at the Mountaintop Park. Okay, I guess we'll... Okay. Showing map. Oh, cool. Okay. Gal has discovered a new goal. Discover the town. Alright. So, we have things that we need to do. Interesting. Well, I don't know, it's not interesting, because, I mean, that's something that we need to do anyway. Park. Okay. Pick a reaction. Program for 1 hour, improve 3 different skills for 30 minutes each. Floor with Roberto Robert. Because you met someone new? That's not something I would do in general. I'm more of just the hello, goodbye-ish type. Alright. I think I am gonna go ahead and program for 1 hour. Become acquaintances with 3 paras. Oh, because we're all... Yeah. Okay. We still have a house to do. How am I building this? How do I... No thanks. I don't want to take a photo right now. Okay, so we have the ability to take photos. We have... What else am I missing here? Can I... Okay, toggle wall visibility. Well, I want to toggle other wall visibilities. Okay. Can we move? Because I don't like this location at all. I want to move. I want to move. Can we move? Okay, no, we'll resume. They're stressed, full energy surplus of... Okay, and then they're also... Interesting, okay. So how do I go ahead... Is there a way for me to actually, like, move locations? Because this is weird. Yeah, because that's not our residence. We have to visit that. I picked a horrible location because I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, use this button to unstuck all your para folks. Create new household, quit to main... Nope. Okay, considering this is my house... Pause time. Skills. Don't have an occupation right now. Social. You know, we're all just buddy buddies at the moment. Okay, we have. What is this thing? A poppy. Oh, it's a candle. Okay, become acquaintances with repairs. That was the discover the town thing, which we kind of automatically check off by being together. Is there anything else that we can do though? How in turn? Cause I don't even think I can do anything really. It's not really a lot of space either. I'm now understanding why this was so little. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I go into around town real quick. I'm wondering if I can't. Okay. Oh, we can have multiple houses? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy this house. What does that do for us? Okay, can we... Alright. I don't want to split the household. I don't want to place it off from the library. I want to... Nope. Okay, what am I doing? What are we doing? Hold on. What incarnation? Okay, Gala's mad. Why is Gala mad? Why do I have 2 exclamation points? Okay. Where am I going? Oh, okay. So we'll sell this lot. And then can we go over here? Alright, so yeah, let's go over to the new one. Because now we're over here. Why are y'all over there? Okay. So now we have that. Let's go ahead and center on our house, our new house. Hello, new house. You look lovely. But this definitely needs a little bit of rearranging right now. Okay, what do I want to do? I think what I'm gonna do is bulldoze this entire lot. So let's go ahead and just bulldoze the lot. There we go. Look at all the money we just got back. Let's then go into build mode, essentially. Sledgehammer. Alright, what do I need to do? Let's see. Cursor mode. Oh. Build. There we go. Interesting. This is so weird. I'm not used to this. It's so weird. Okay. So, we have grid mode. We'll leave the grid mode on, honestly. But let's go ahead. How big do we actually need space? Nope. Okay. Let's do escape. Alright. And I think we could potentially start the house right here. Oh, we have all this space to go. Interesting. Hold up. Okay. Let's actually go ahead. And I want to see if we can... Rooms, furnishings, terrain tools. Okay. can we... Actually, can we... What can I do? So we can build. We can definitely build. Architectural details. And I have 2,900 to deal with. Okay. And I have all this to mess with, I think, right? Oh. What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. Alright. I'm just trying to figure out what to do here, honestly. Oh, no, I only have the dotted white line. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay. So this is definitely a house that's gonna be more so build up, I think. Okay. So we're gonna do that. I think we're definitely gonna do that. So yeah, we'll just start with the walls here. We'll just start with walls here and go from there. Hey, Nix, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm doing okay today. How are you doing? Can I not? Okay. Why can you can only build inside lots you own? Oh, okay. I see what they did. So let's go ahead. So where's our property line? Okay, so that's the property line. Fantastic, because my partner just got home from work. Nice! Alright, we're currently settling down with a game of Paralives, which is supposed to be a lot like The Sims, supposedly. We have a box! We have a box. I am happy with this box. Alright, so let's go ahead and we'll go down. And I always prefer these. So I think what I'm gonna do is I can give her a lot of love and hugs. Aw, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, Nix. Okay, definitely needs a little bit of paint. What would be a good paint tool for this? Or not good paint tool. So we can paint it. Wall placement mode. No, we don't want to go in wall placement mode. So we'll exit out of that. Wall coverings, flooring, ceiling finishes. I didn't even know we could do ceiling finishes. What the heck? Interesting. This game is very new to me. This is... Okay, I'm just gonna leave that for, like, that for right now. Let's go ahead. We'll do some floor... Nah, let's do walls. We always want to do some walls. Let's see. Or we can just do wall paint. Wall paint, wallpaper, wall tiles. Okay. Let's go ahead and... What do we want to do for this? Actually, no, I can't even do anything right now. Why? Because I still don't have, like, a whole layout space. Because this is obviously going to be too much, probably. Let's see what rooms I got. So we have living rooms, couches. Didn't I picked on rooms, though. Okay. Oh, I am so confused. Okay. How should we go about this? I think what I want to do is I want to put, like, a room in here, like, right here. And I think what I'm going to do is, because I know where my time is at right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up this first floor, and then we'll leave the second floor for tomorrow. I think that sounds like a good idea. Alright. But I'm going to start off with making this our front door, and then we can have, like, a little mud room, essentially. Maybe. If it'll let me. I think it should let me. I have no idea. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I actually need to destroy a house. Can we? No, I don't want to thicken it. I want to delete it. Delete wall. Okay. Because then, if we delete the wall, I think I can go over a little bit more. Yeah. And then we can give ourselves a little bit more room. Okay. There we go, and it's on a hill, and this is gonna be fun. Do I need to extend this out anymore? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. So now, wall building. Well, more walls. So, let's take 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and take these real quick. I don't know what I'm doing. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just... Nope, that needs to move over more. That definitely needs to move over more. Okay, hold up. So where would this go in the middle wise? Okay, so 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I don't want to create like a 1 by 1 because that's pretty much how you occupy space, right? Yes. Okay. This is a toughie. Okay, so let's make it 2 and we can make it 2. There we go. I think that looks okay. We'll probably go over 1 more. And then I can delete this wall. I want to delete this wall. Or not. But I don't want to... I want to delete the wall, though. Nope, I don't want to place walls. Hold on. Okay, I screwed up somehow already. How did I do this last time? Hold on. Okay, nope. Not the hardwood floor. There we go. There we go. That's better. That makes for a much better mudroom. Okay. So now what I want to do is... That is in the middle, right? Yes, that is in the middle. Okay. So what I want to do now is we're going to create some other rooms that need to go in around here. So I think... What should we put where is the next question? Doors. I think we could probably deal with some arches. We probably also need a way for them to actually get inside. How much money am I at? Oh, nice. Okay. Alright. Exterior doors. Because we're so fancy. What do I like? That is my question. What do I like? Because this is my house. Y'all might live here, but this is ultimately my house. Okay, I think we'll go with that door. We'll go with that door. There we go. And then the door's gonna open up into the room. And we're gonna do some archways, I think, for doors. Alright. So if we go with some archways. And let's see if we can't. Okay. Yep. And that's gonna go like right like that. Hold on. Let me switch the camera view over. I want that to be like right in the middle. So let's... Can I move that? Oh, you can actually like extend this. This is so cool. Nice. Okay, I'm comfortable with that. All right. Can I copy this then? Let's go ahead and duplicate item. And we can just put it there. And I think we can also just put that there. There we go. Nice. Look at this. I love this. All right. So we have our little mudroom that pretty much has like these archways that go to them. And now that I'm actually starting this, I think these archways really need to just shrink because it's so much arch. There we go. I think that's way better. Let's see. Oh, crap. Nope. Okay. So we can do that, and I think we can go a little further. Okay, and then that also needs to switch up as well. So the story here is essentially we're all a bunch of friends that decide to just move in together. And currently, we just bought a house. But we're trying to figure out what to do with said house right now. Okay, that's where the train just came from. This is our nice little house. Okay. Oh, redo last action, undo last action. The only thing I don't like is you can't really, like, change the camera view a whole bunch for this. It's weird. Alright. So with that, what else can I do for this? We can definitely create some more rooms. Let's see. What do you want to have? What should we have for a first floor is the next question. And can I switch the camera angle? Like, there is literally like no way to switch the camera angle around other than just doing this. Okay. Alright, let's see. Can I can't really move. I think that's kind of somewhat frustrating as well, that it only lets you do so much. Alright, wall toggling, we'll just... There we go. Alright, so now that we have that settled, I think we could probably also... Actually, we need to move this door over. Just a smidge. Just a smidge, I want to move you. Phew, sorry. Sorry, guys. Alright. There we go. There's the door. Sort of. Okay, it's gonna bug me that it's not in the center. Why? Why? Okay, there we go. I think it's in the center now. I think it's actually in the center. Okay. So, mudroom. For people to, like, just wipe their shoes off and everything. And then I think we could probably have over here be, like, a living room of sorts, maybe? Or we could have... Oh, how do we want to set this up? How do we want to set this up? Ah! Alright. Let me go ahead and... Oh boy. Okay, so what do we have room-wise? Okay, I'm good with the door being there. What does rooms give us? Because it gives us, like, the furnishings. Oh, we have stuff for kids. Well, I mean, that makes sense. We have kids in the game. Okay, so we can do walls still. Living room, kitchen, appliances, counter and cabinets, decor. Okay, let's start with where we want our living room real quick, because that's gonna be our living space. I think what we could do is we could set up the living room over to the side here, maybe. Maybe. Yeah. If it'll let me switch the camera, how do I... Well, that worked, sort of. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of this. Okay. So, that should be centered. And this is gonna end up being our living room. So, what do we want to do here? Definitely we need a couch. So, what exactly do each of these give us? Dom's couch. Let's see. Screening seat. The lazy Leon Ray. Okay. That's Tiger's lap couch? Why? Why would you want that? Alright. I mean, to each their own. Just personally not really a taste of mine. Okay, do any of these have, like, any special abilities? If not, I'm just gonna pick one and go with it. And I'm probably gonna go with, like, this dark gray color. Okay, so we can rotate, which is hold and drag. Oh. Okay. So you take... Okay, so you hold it with the left, and then you... Yeah, with the left button, then you, like, drag it around. Alright. And I think what I'm gonna do is... We can't do that. Alright, and I'm gonna move that, again, all the way to the back. Okay. I think that works, hopefully. Maybe? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't done this before. There's also a very small space. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and move that over to the other side, maybe. See what happens if we do it that way. Okay. So we have that. Where else do I want to do this? Well... No, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe... Yeah, we'll just sell that for right now, because then that gives me some time to figure out how I want to do the rooms. So we'll build the walls a little bit. I don't want to, like... I don't want to do this. Okay. So I think we can do that. And then we can just... There we go. And then I think we can do the same thing over on this side. So just up to... And then just over. There we go. I think that makes more sense. Could I potentially take out that wall and extend it? I wonder. Could we? Okay, and then I want to delete that wall. And then we delete that wall, we could extend that maybe? Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, because that's not where we live. Okay. Alright, so... we could extend out a little bit. Why would you not want to give somebody, like, the full inch? Oh, nope. There we go. That's better. Oh no, that is not on a solid hill. So that definitely needs a bit of foundation work to it. Does this have a feature where you can, like, build separator? No. Stairs. Can I build a basement? Can you build a basement? Can we? Oh no. Because if we cannot build a basement, I have a hunch that's gonna be really bad really fast. Especially if we have, like, this gap here. Like, do you guys see this? Like, that gap. That is what is bothering me now. Okay, basement. And nothing. Is there a way to, like... I have no idea. Ah! This is insane. Okay. How... Okay. Architectural details. Okay, can we... Molding. Oh. Okay, that's something about architectural details. Okay, roofs. Wait. Roofs and chimneys. Stairs. Doors. Paint. Walls. Half wall. Draw a straight wall. Draw a curved wall. Toggle grid. Yeah, so there's just no way for us to build downward. Okay. Unless maybe I was able to build a staircase downwards. Okay, and then let's go ahead. What was the stairs again? We'll go ahead and copy that. Hopefully, let's copy that. Yep. And then... Alright, can I go ahead and... Nope. Cannot do that either. That does not help me at all. Alright, what does help me here? Absolutely nothing. This is insane. What did I get myself into? Okay. I don't know. I guess it's kind of just stuck like that for right now. But it does give us a little bit of room, I think, to do some stuff. All right. Yeah, so we have a room set up for the most part. Let me go ahead and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the living room right here. And if I need to, I can always just remove that wall and just extend. All right. Yeah, so I liked this couch. And what I'm gonna do is... Oh, and my phone's on the bed. Hold on, let me plug my phone in real quick. Ah! There we go. I don't know, my phone get 12%. Holy cow. Okay. So, moving on. Let me get... Oh, come on. Really? I just got back here and my eyes are already bugging out. Okay, hold up. Let me just move that there. And then let me get my VC face working. Okay. Come on. Come on, aggressive. Okay, there we go. Why are we doing this today? What is going on? Okay, maybe it's the camera angle again. Okay. I think... Nope. Oh, we're just buggy today, aren't we? Okay. I have no idea what's going on with her. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, I'm still on display capture. Whoops. Let's go back to game capture. There we go. Okay. Going back to this. Let me see what else we're doing here. Alright. I know, I've said this like 5 times now, haven't I? Okay, so I think we'll like that. I think I can probably... we have television? Do we have like TVs? Oh, we do. Consoles and TV stands. No. Wait, hold on. You have the electronical devices. There you go. So we will want a TV probably. I think that's how that goes. Okay. I think that's where most of our money went. Alright, or do we have... Yeah, I think we're good with that. And then let me just grab a coffee table real quick. Or... Oh, we have gaming consoles. Nice. Let me just grab this. Wait a minute. Okay. There we go. Alright, so we have that. And for... Because all of us do game. All of us are gamers here. I'm sorry I haven't worked on anything yet. Oh, don't worry. You're all good, Nix. Don't worry about it. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Ah! Okay, let me see. Well, we have a game mini, and we have a Gamini. What is the difference? Alright, well, there we go. We have our gaming console. That actually probably needs to get dragged. Hold up. Whoa. Very peaceful. Thanks, Ghost. I think that actually was kind of the point of the game for this to be a very peaceful stream. Alright, let me... Nope, I want to move this now real quick over to the wall. There we go. Okay, so we have the living room pretty much. Let's see. Maybe I could put that a little closer. Maybe. Yeah, I could probably put this a little bit. No, because we still have a coffee table that needs to go there. Okay. Let me see if I can put in a chair now. Hopefully. What will go good with this? What incarnation would go good with this? I don't know. I guess let's go with the economy, I guess. And then we can just turn it over to... I think that's it. Oh, that's like polka dots. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want that. Alright. Maybe we don't get chairs? I have no idea. I have no idea what we're doing. I'm just existing, apparently. What we got? Okay, but then that has like a hidden pattern on it. Why would you do that? Game, why would you do this to me? Okay, what is this? Okay. Oh no, that's the chair that I just had. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and just leave the chair for right now. I feel like that's getting eaten into the wall. So maybe... There we go. Does it really just let things get eaten into the wall? Apparently. Alright, let's grab ourselves a coffee table then. Coffee table! I actually like this one, so we could probably do that. Alright, and then I think we could also do a floor lamp, like right in that crevice right there. Maybe. There we go. As it's like right over the couch. Nope, that's actually a bad idea. I'm looking at this. Alright. this could look really cute. Let's look at this. Okay, what did I just click on? There it is. Let me see if I can't. Why are two of you mad? Alright. Oh, I see what it's doing. Alright. I should. Never mind. What would. This could look good. I think this looks good. There we go. That's better. That's a lot better. Alright, and then we can just have another one right here. Alright, so we have that. We have the couch. Alright, that's pretty much our living room, potentially. And then afterwards... I could probably actually go ahead and add a bathroom right back here. Probably. So let me go ahead and do that. Office, his room, nope. Bathroom, there we go. Wait, we have washers and dryers now? When? I didn't even know we could do that. Okay, we'll hold off on the washers and dryers for right now. I'm more interested in the making like an actual bathroom. Plumbing. Okay. We actually just need walls first though, real quick. Let me go ahead. Because I kind of like the idea of just having like this walkway right there. Maybe. Okay. Whee. There we go. So we have a tiny little cube for a restroom. Alright, and then plumbing. We definitely want to see what they have for. Oh, they have bathtubs. Ooh, we had the 2-in-1. Okay, so we could probably do that. That would work out well. So we'll do that. You probably also... Actually, we need to move that. I just realized, because... There you go. Now you have a wall to stare at. Now you have a wall to stare. No, because then... Ah! What is this? Okay, maybe... Never mind. Never mind. We're selling it. How do you... This is insane. This is genuinely why. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and add like another wall maybe behind it. Would that help? Maybe? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea if this would help or not. I'd always give it a go and see what happens. There we go. Alright. So now we have that. We kind of just have like this. Ooh, actually, no. I just realized something. Okay, hold up. So if we actually move the shower over here, I wouldn't have to necessarily worry about a weird door because we could just put the wall right there. Potentially. So if we put the wall right there, then I can just put the door right there and not have to worry too much about it. But that actually does need to move. How do I... It's hold and then drag, right? No, it's... There we go, okay. But no one wants a shower in the middle of their doorway. Okay. Because now it kind of blocks people from seeing them when they first hop in, but then they still have, like, the privacy screen doors right there, sort of. Like, the privacy window. That's my thinking of this. That's my thinking of this. Okay. So then let's also grab ourselves a door. What do we have for doors? Like, just regular old-fashioned doors. Why do all of you look like you need to go outside? Interior doors. There you go. Okay. What in darnation? Secret bookcase door? Oh, that's nuts. What do you mean this is a secret bookcase door? Okay. Hold on, let me... There we go, that's better. Hi, Sakona, how you doing? And I apologize if I got the name wrong. Please let me know if I did and how the correct way to say it is. Okay. But how are you doing nonetheless? Okay, let me... Oh, nice! On the first try, let's go! Alright, what do I want to do here? Let's just go ahead and add... Is it too small? It's too small! Item must be placed on a wall. But it is! Oh, there we go. That was my problem. It needed to be placed on a wall and it wasn't placing on the wall. Okay. And then actually I could probably move these there. Right? Yes. Because if we move those a little bit over there, then that way it's like not right by the door. Okay. I think that's okay for right now. Okay, and then we can put you right there. Slide you over a smidge, maybe over that corner. My only concern is I don't necessarily want the couch to be like right in the way. Of everything. But maybe it has to be. Okay, I think that could do well. Hopefully they're still able to get in. I could also just move this over a smidge. Yeah, so we can just move that over. That looks good. That still looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, so they should just be able to move over. Alright, so we have that. And then we have that. And that will just end up going into the restroom. Ah! Will you let me move? Oh, there we go. Okay. So, now that we have that, we have the door, we have a shower. Let's head back over and we can hop into getting, let's see. What do we want to do now? What do we want to do now? Why do we have health clutter? What? Oh, we can put prescriptions in here too? Interesting. I didn't know that we could do all this stuff. Okay, so phone. Are these Trev Tone's headphones? Okay. I am so confused what all this stuff is. Alright. This is supposed to be a bathroom, isn't it? Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll just snag this. Okay. And I'm wondering if that should be a bad idea. Okay. We'll put the toilet there. And we can move that back there. Move it all the way to this wall over here. Okay. Hey look, we still have some privacy. Okay, so after that, like I said, we still have that privacy wall for the shower that's up there with the door. We just put the toilet in, and it needs a sink. Definitely needs a sink. Okay. So we could put the sink right there. Actually, let's go ahead and do this dark and white one. Hello, game? Resume. Item must be placed on a wall? Okay, what is going on? Hello, I'd like to get out of this, please. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, let me see if we need sinks. Do a wall sink. Will do. We plan on it. I just, for some reason, it doesn't want me doing a sink for some reason. No snap, move vertically. Okay, but I can't, like, see where it's at. Okay, how do I... It won't even let me put it on this wall back here, and it's on the wall. It's so weird. Oh, there we go. Okay. Zoom. Alright. Let me also just move that in general over here. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we have the sink. We have the toilet. La toilet. I have a tree live shrubs trying to get in my house. Okay, I think we can also do toilet paper. There we go. This is so weird. So weird. Okay. We'll have to zoom in for these parts. Okay. Alright. We have our toothbrushes. What are you? I have no idea what you are. We can also probably put like a tissue box right on the... Can we put a tissue box on... No, we can't. Okay, never mind then. Face wash should probably also go up here. I don't know whose it is yet, but somebody's. Bar of soap that actually might come in handy. Maybe, okay. Ah! That's not what I wanted. Okay. And then... Yeah, that needs... There we go. Well, I mean, the sink looks like it got left in at least. I like that where it's at. Let me... Okay. Need to quit messing with that. Okay, and then I can just do that. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And then what are you? Cotton cheek cleaner? Ooh, your shampoo. You need to go into the shower. And I'm guessing oh, your body wash. Okay. Still go in there. Do we have conditioner? Are you kidding? This game literally put everything in there except for. That is insane. Why? Like, they literally put everything in here except for the conditioner. Game! Girls need conditioner. We need conditioner for our hair. Or at least I do. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and just put on that wall just so that way I can get out of that real quick. And then I can hold and drag that. Yay! Nope. Okay, and then let me just... Can you go... Alright, let me just put you over here. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think this will be interesting how this turns out when it's all said and done. It'll be interesting. Okay. Thank you for the like, Sakuna. Very much appreciated. Sorry, I'm just now peeking over at my chat. I've like been invested in this game. I really like games like this, which, I mean, considering the fact that I've always done horror games, it's a little surprising for people probably. Okay, wait, did you just... You shrunk. It shrank. House builders, yes. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and actually... Hold on. There we go. We'll do that because in that way I can add... There we go. That's fine. Okay, cleaning supplies, no thank you, not right now. Toiletries. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. And now we have a toilet brush for our toilet. I am curious if they're going this far with the details. I'm wondering how realistically this is gonna be, honestly. I'm genuinely curious. Alright. But I have spent about almost you know what, actually? I've spent almost 7,000 and we're still not even like we got like a good 2 rooms done. So it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good, I think. Okay, that definitely needs a cabinet over there though. That needs a cabinet. This wall over here, this blank wall needs a cabinet and bad. Alright. Counters and cabinets, yes. Let's see. I think what I could do... What do I like? I don't want to change that to like a darker color, honestly. That's not what I picked. Yes, it is. Ooh, actually, let's go ahead and get these cheeky counters, and... There we go. That's better. Maybe. Alright. Hold and drag. How do you... Why? Also, I'm pretty sure these were meant for kitchens. Why? Okay, never mind. So, we're just gonna sell. And we'll sell that as well. Might as well get our money back, right? Okay. Counters and cabinets. I kind of like the idea better of having like some shelf space, honestly, in the bathroom. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make some shelves right here for us. Okay. And then... Oh, nope. Alright. Okay. I think we're good with that, and then we could probably... Alright. I don't know what to do about light. I think maybe we could do like a fan light, maybe? I think that would look good. There we go. And now it's ventilated, sort of, I think. Alright, let me look. The bottom one? Oh. Right, I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm sorry. My apologies. Okay, but we do have the ceiling fan. I think that's also ceiling light. Ceiling fans. Nope, never mind. Table lamps. Outdoor lighting. Ceiling lights. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. after this, I'm probably going to switch over to the kitchen dining room area, and then I'll call it a stream. Let me see what we got here. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's like the powerful one, probably. And then we'll also do that one. Alright. So now that we got that out of the way, I think this could be a really, really, really nice dining room. I think. So, let me see here. Let's do tables. Alright, nope. Alright, we'll do this one. We can do that. And we can also add some chairs, I think, as well. Or I could also... I don't know. I honestly don't know what I want to do right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll do this. Okay. So I think it just makes things cheaper, but... Do we not have, like... Okay, we do have dining chairs. This is so weird. Alright, we'll do these ones. Put it in the corner? Okay. Maybe? I feel like if we put it in the corner, let me see. Alright, yeah, because if we put it in the corner, it kind of just loses what I was trying to do here. We could put it against this wall right here, I think. And then move it over slightly. That way it's not in the way. There we go. And then you have like this walk around space. I think. Yeah, because now you have like this walk around space where they have to walk around and they can walk over here. And then we can make another archway real quick. Okay. There we go. And then that can take us into our kitchen. Alright, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do the kitchen real quick. Okay, there we go. There's our kitchen. Alright, and then I think what I want to do is do a darker color, potentially. Yeah. Do I like that? Ah! There we go. Okay, and then let me just move this real quick. There we go, right there. Alright, and then let me go. Whoa. I'm kind of surprised that it doesn't, like, let you breathe for, like, 2 minutes. Also, these are very large cabinets, just saying. Okay. So now we have cabinets, sort of. They don't really have a lot in terms of, like, ceiling cabinets, do they? Maybe. Let's go ahead and try matching with our friend down there. Oh, nope. Not want to do. I want to drag this down deeper. Okay. So we have the cabinet. Then we can probably also do the windows like a lighter shade. Okay. And then we can do that. Come on, game. There we go. Okay, and I will go ahead and duplicate the item. Alright, and then we'll duplicate that. Okay. And I think we're good there, so I'm gonna leave that like that. That like that. That like that. Alright. And then we need a fridge. We need appliances. Because, you know, you cannot live without appliances. Oh, I actually do like this. No, no. I can buy you. I love how this is probably gonna be the most expensive part of our house at this point. Okay, so we have this. Let me move it real quick. Alright, and then... Okay. How do I want to go about doing this? No! Don't disappear on me! I need you! Alright, no, I'm gonna leave that there. That'll be the stove. Alright, and then we also need like a fridge. We need a fridge. Okay, and then we need to drag it. Why does everything have to be in like the way? Okay, is that... There we go. Oh, this is so weird. This is so cramped. Ah! Okay, let me actually go ahead and do this. Okay, and then... I'm just gonna set that there for right now and see what happens. Just right there in the corner. Okay. And then, let's see. So we have some counter space, we have the oven. What else am I missing? Ranges, range hoods. I don't think we need that. Maybe we do. Might not actually be a bad idea to put that there. So we'll do that. Appliances, washers, we don't need those. Oh wait, dishwasher, duh. Okay, so you're a dishwasher. So I think you could potentially... Will you? Jeez. Okay, so we have that. I don't need a barbecue, and that's just everything under the sun. We definitely need a microwave, though. I think. Can I? There we go. And we could probably just put that there. What are you? Rice cooker. Okay. First we need like a coffee maker first. Wait, no. There we go. Okay. And then after that, we need a toaster. Alright, and then, yeah, that's pretty much everything we need. And let me put another cabinet real quick. I don't think it's a good idea to put your stuff, like, really close together. Alright, and then I'll just place the fridge over in the corner like this. Or maybe I could actually set it along this one, maybe? Ah, this is so weird. So weird. I have never done a kitchen like this before. That's nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Okay. Hold up. I think I have a better idea how I want this to go. Let me move you closer. There you go. And yeah, I think the rest of that's fine. I think the rest of that's fine. No, no, it's not, because No, maybe it is. We have a bathroom. We have one bathroom. We don't have any bedrooms. We have one bathroom. We have the kitchen. Because that actually needs to go here. Hold on. Doo-doo-doo. That actually makes more sense. That actually makes more sense for me. For whatever reason. But then I don't know what to do for that. Okay, so I have a room now and I don't know what to do with it. So, what are some ideas for a spare room? I mean, actually no, because we still technically need... Let me go ahead and turn this one into a bathroom then, real quick. A bathroom with maybe like the washer and dryer in it. So we'll get rid of these arches. Okay, so we'll sell the arch. We'll sell the other arch. I'm probably gonna get laughed at those. I don't know. I don't know anything. I just know I exist. Okay. And then... restroom. Let's go to the restroom. Oh, did I ever put... I never put trash cans anywhere. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Because now I also have to go through and put trash cans everywhere. Nice. Nice one, Regressive. Nice one. Okay. Let me go ahead and get rid of a... because that is already going to be tight. This is so small. Okay, let me also just sell that as well. And I could just put the trash can in here. There we go. There we go. I like that a lot better. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. But... I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm second guessing this. You know what? I'll just put it there. I'll just put it there and see what happens. Maybe it won't be as awkward as I think it looks. Hopefully. I don't know. Okay, so now we have this space, though. Now we have this space to do as we want. Actually, if we don't have a door there, though, either now, I can just put the fridge over here. And then I can actually just move... Can I move the dining table? I'm wondering if I literally could just... Yeah, no, I could twist it. But then it's gonna be a tight squeeze for people. So that wouldn't even make any sense. So yeah, that doesn't even make any sense either. Nope, I don't want to move that. I want to move that. So we'll go ahead and we will place that over there. And then maybe I can actually work on getting this table out of the way. Sort of. There we go. Now everyone's just back in a corner. You have like this walkway over here. Which kind of technically gives us some more room to work with. Yeah. I feel like I genuinely just made this awkward. Okay. But, because you have the living room, you have kitchen, dining room over here. It's like the first thing that people walk into. Alright. So we need to start with the washer and the dryer. Let's see. How's it already been almost 3 hours? Holy cow. Okay, so let me... And then are you a dryer? Washer. Washington 2000, Captain Tumblepants. I'm guessing you're the dryer. As well. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna probably put... Do they have, like, cabinets or anything? Or shelves that would go around that? Just curious. Once upon a shelf. No. I think I can probably fit this in here somewhere. There we go. See, I like that. I like that layout for some reason. Alright. And then we probably need to have, like, another... Okay. So if we do that, like that, let me see if we can do... Because you obviously don't want to have an archway going into there. I don't think. I don't know if I want to have a wall there. Probably not. Probably not. But we could potentially have more plumbing. So... Showers. I don't think we need another 2-in-1. That was just... Well, that's a very large shower. Considering that actually goes to the door, no thank you. Boy. This is interesting. Alright, let me... There we go. Because then you kind of, like, give people somewhat of an option to, like, go, hey, do you want to take a shower or do this? And then people can be like, yeah, sure. And then I actually have a perfect spot to put the toilet right there. Because then that way it gives the person privacy and they're not just staring at each other. Like the last time. Then we can do this one this way, I think. Okay, I am already liking this layout a lot better. Probably need to put the sink over here though, maybe. Maybe. Huge maybe. Or I could also put that shelf along the other wall. No, because then it probably blocks them in, doesn't it? What do I do here? What do I do here? Let me... Okay, well that actually just needs to go against the wall because then that way toilet paper can be a thing. There we go. And then I think I can actually add the sink in there as well. We'll go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, yeah, so that's not... Doesn't look too cramped, I don't think. Alright, and then definitely need some toilet paper. Some toiletries, some toiletries. Alright. Yeah. You... Did I? No. Nope, it won't even go in the cup. Never mind. Okay. Lumps of ew. That's gross. Why would you want to put that in there? Where'd it go? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. There we go. Because that was just weird. That was just very weird. Okay. So we have that going for us, and I just need some toilet paper over here, which is kind of the main reason it's over here to begin with. There we go. And you... But I wanted the toilet paper to go right there. Thank you. Jeez. I didn't realize that doing that was that hard. Alright, there we go. Okay. I think that's actually a pretty good layout for a bathroom, honestly. Little cramped bathroom. Okay, and I think the only thing that I'm missing right now would be a staircase, which pretty much needs to go right there. So let me see if we can add a staircase real quick. If not, I need to move some stuff around somehow. Let me see. Where are the stairs again? There we go. Yeah, that's not gonna... That really is not gonna fit. Okay, can it fit this way? No, because then that's blocking the bathroom. Hold on. Yeah. Whoops. Okay. Okay, so then I have to figure out how to rearrange this. Hold on. I think we could probably just take out this right here. Sell it. And those two probably could actually share space, now that I think about it. Maybe. Or because we do have that wall room now, let's go ahead and we'll just put... We can just put those there. Ah! Okay. And I can also just put that there. Maybe. Alright. And then... Nope. We want to put... I'm gonna copy that. No. Wait. Okay. Come on. I have no idea how this works now. There we go. Okay. Now I think I'm getting the hang of it. Now I think I'm getting the hang of it. There we go. Okay. And the only reason I'm doing it this way is just so that way we can have that staircase come up real quick. Hopefully. Why? No, because now that just runs into everything. No, because now that just blocks everything off. Okay. You know, normally it would not let you do this in any other game. I'm wondering... Nope. Okay, so our table is the problem. That dining table is the problem. So let me get a smaller dining table. Oh my gosh. There's 5 of us. Oh boy. Okay. So... Oh no. Okay. Could probably get the small one right here, honestly. And then we could get more dining or dining chairs. There you go. Well, hold on, let me see. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because no. We technically need like 5 spots. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. Okay, what are we gonna do? Could we... I mean, technically that works. There we go. We don't have a dining table. We just have a picnic thing for a dining table. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm sure people can squeeze on in here, hopefully. I am gonna probably move that though, just that way. Because it can act more like a booth and less like dining tables. Okay. Hopefully that works out, and I think that gives it a little bit more of a nicer clean to it. I say that as I still need doors for that new bathroom. Ah! Why does interior designing have to be so hard? Okay, let me... Jeez. Okay. Okay, let me... There's a door. There's the doors. We need interior doors. Alright, and... We need those darker. So we'll do that. There we go. That looks okay, I think. Maybe. No. Okay. What am I gonna do? Yeah. No, because that's more like a brown, isn't it? It's more of a brown, darker brown. What color is this? That's the color code. Okay. So let me just copy that. And get in door. Alright. And there we go. There we go. Oh, wait. Hold on. Nope, because we have the door. We need the frame to match the same. And I think the handle can say the same that is. There we go. I am way more happier with that. Okay, I am happy with this layout for now. We have like some designs in here. We have... I don't know what I'm gonna do about the dining table. I mean, we technically don't need a dining table, but I mean, it adds a nice touch. It's like another place to just eat. But yeah. Yeah. Alright. But I think that concludes it for me for the first floor. So I think I'm going to end the stream here. And yeah. So this is Paralives. So far I find it really interesting. If you guys enjoyed Sims 4, I think this is something you guys will also enjoy. Different, it's both the similar with differences. I think you guys can kind of pinpoint where and when they simulate, when they diverse a little bit. But if you guys did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see me play this again. And what would you guys have done differently, or what ideas do you guys have for maybe the upstairs? I know we need bedrooms and some more bathrooms at the very least. So if you guys have ideas, let me know down in the comments. I will take those into consideration. And aside from that, that is all I got for today. So we, again, due to a quick training on my new job, my streams are going to be 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern Standard Time like it was today, for the next 2 weeks. So I'll also make sure to reflect that in my Twitch. So yeah, just keep an eye out on that. If you guys aren't already following me over in Discord, YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok, make sure to go follow me and check me out over there on those platforms. I do have them in the About section on my Twitch. I have them in the description of this YouTube live. And I also have them in a link tree over on my TikTok if you guys are interested. Aside from that, that's pretty much all I got. So I will see you guys as we finish up until dawn on Tuesday. That's all I got. So bye everybody. I'll see you guys again next time.